did write a few notes because it actually, what was just said did definitely resonate for me, especially trying to find the common ground, which is also the common good. Now, it could be actually a laser point, or probably could be a little bit further expanded. And if we're thinking about leadership, there was this virus called SARS-CoV-2, this condition called COVID. Don't know if you've heard about it. However, really changed the world just a little tad. And quite frankly, at the beginning of, I remember when I was here, that Linda Christensen asked me to speak a little bit about COVID, this thing in January, February of 2020, and she asked me to speak at one of the BC town halls, and I said, look, yeah, no worries, don't worry about it. It's all okay, because at the end of the day, 800,000 people have influenza every year. There's 500 deaths. You know, this is a very serious condition, influenza. This is probably just the same. Make sure you wash your hands and what have you, and all that sort of stuff. So you have to actually try and get common ground and make some sense of this. You know, what are we going to do? And I had the Secretary of Health saying, hey, Bruce, you need to actually stand up for the physicians and tell them they don't have what it takes to practice in a pandemic. Oh, thanks, Brendan. Really helpful. And so then, and they'll try to, and the physicians are trying to roll me for not supporting them. But finding common ground to say, stick to what we know in that profession. Now, we've got to do this to the public because we've got this thing called a vaccine that at the end of the day, you're not going to have some person tell me that I need to have an injection. Why would I do that for? I'm not going to be told. No, I'm not frightened of it. No, I'm not scared. But I'm not going to have some leader tell me what to do. Well, this is a condition that we've talked about has mortality associated with it. So if you change the policy to increase transmission, by definition, mortality goes up. If you have a policy that decreases transmission, like lockdowns and all that stuff, mortality goes down. Pretty simple. So that person made a decision that I want to increase the transmission, so I have made a decision that it's quite okay to kill more people. That is a direct consequence of those words that were said. So own it. That's okay. Sorry, take it for the team. She'll be right. I don't want to get it. I want to muck around. That's perfectly fine. That's where I get a little frustrated with some leaders who don't wish to find the common ground, and then it's their own self-interest that is at stake here.